one of the things that was really helpful for this Ravens team that at the end of last year they didn't lose either coordinator.
What's up, Aaron?
What's good, bro?
How's it going, man?
It's going all right. How about you?
Had a rough weekend. It's a lot of close bets.
Yeah.
The Steelers lost. I don't know. Rough weekend.
Yeah.
It was a Tuesday game. Or, I'm sorry, a Monday night. A Monday afternoon game.
What was that at? 3:40?
Yeah. Or 5 or something. It was really early.
Oh, you talking about yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right, let's just dive right into it, man. I don't even want to talk about it, but I mean,
Me
we're
neither.
obviously talking about last week still. So we got the Cowboys Ravens obviously playing right now. 10-7, but Ravens are in the red zone.
Probably tie the game up.
Yeah. I mean, we took some bets for that. What did you take? Or I'll talk about what I took real quick. Can't even see it, damn it.
Marquise Brown over. Okay. Hopefully Zeke can go over. I'm not Zeke. CD.
Yeah, CD's doing good. I think he might even be over already.
For real?
I think so.
Over.
He caught most of the balls, like, other than the touchdown that I saw.
I don't think he over that quick.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I mean, this game is progressing, bro. We're pretty sure the Ravens going to win, but let's just talk about last week. So we'll start with the Eagles-Packers. All right, you start this, Eagles fan.
I mean, I didn't really watch the game, but I know that Jalen Hurts came in and threw a touchdown pass.
Let's just talk about that, to be honest. Like, I'll look at the stats for this game, but let's just talk about that. So, if y'all don't know, basically, Jalen Hurts is the starter. Carson Wentz is a backup now.
Yeah.
Thank God. It's a miracle.
Right now. But he's going against the Saints. Wow, Justin, he missed.
Justin Tucker?
Yeah, he missed.
Never misses. Wow. It's crazy. All right, so Jalen Hurts was 5 for 12, 109 yards. Carson Wentz was 6 for 15, 79 yards.
Fuck.
Jalen Hurts had an interception, but he did score, which means a lot more to me than the interception because Jalen Hurts barely played
He
football
threw
in the NFL.
less completions and less attempts and had 109 yards and a touchdown.
Bro, Jalen Hurts came right in and just did well. Like,
Yeah.
he passed the eye test 100%. I was like, yeah, this guy is,
But I just want you to
real
look
deal.
at the Eagles rushing. Just to see how dumb.
Miles Sanders, 10 carries, 31 yards.
They're not running the ball.
Jordan Howard back, but he only carried the ball 4 times. What are you doing, Doug?
Dallas
my
Goddard
dog.
is our number one receiver once again.
Dallas Goddard. Zach Ertz is back, too, so that's kind of a question mark. I mean, Dallas Goddard has definitely surpassed Zach Ertz at this point. What do you think?
For right now.
For right now. I mean, Jalen Hurts surpassed Wentz. Yeah, for right now. But I don't know, man. I mean, I wasn't expecting much from the Eagles this game. This was pretty much what I expected. Yeah, this was what I expected. I mean, Aaron Rodgers came in, looked like MVP Rodgers, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Aaron Jones, 130 yards on the ground. I mean, they killed y'all. Devontae Adams killed Darius Slay. Darius Slay's hurt, isn't he now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this was the game that made Jalen Hurts become the starter. So this game is huge. Like, it had to happen. What do you think, yo? Let's just talk about it real quick. I know we'll talk about it later this week anyway, but Saints Eagles.
I feel like it's a new look, like Doug Peterson said, a spark. we'll probably see a significant change in pace of the offense. I just hope he does good. I really do. I hope he don't go out there and shit the bed. He has a tough test against him this week. It's the Saints. So, hopefully he could just ball out. He doesn't have to get the dub necessarily because the season's over. But a dub will be good. But if he plays well and he gives us a chance to win, then I won't be disappointed. That's all I have to say. If that makes sense.
Yeah. For sure. Trying to fix the screen. I don't know if it's showing the right stats or anything. Whatever. Saints Falcons. 21-16. That's the team y'all playing next week, the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Barely got it done against the Falcons.
It's a division game though.
Yeah.
So I don't blame
And
it.
the
When it comes to
Saints are
division
good.
games, I never really blame it. Whoa.
Interception that hit the ground. Nice. Man, I mean the Saints are just hot, man. I feel like they got the
even
best
with
team.
Taysom Hill, like it's crazy.
Low key, like
So
I
now-
might sound crazy, but they look a little better with Taysom Hill than Drew Brees. That sounds crazy, but
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. Just because Drew Brees is just old as crap, and
He can
wasn't-
still read defenses and he can
Bro,
slice
he's
and dice
27
you.
for 37, 232 yards. I mean, he had similar stats when he played at Atlanta before,
He threw
but
2
that's
TDs
quarterback
though.
stats, man. Like, that's real quarterback stats. 2 touchdowns, his first touchdown ever in the league throwing.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, the guy rushes for more than Alvin Kamara. All right, he didn't rush for more than Alvin this time, but he had 83 yards on the ground. He usually scores on the, running.
14 carries. God damn.
Yeah, he's
And he
he's
got
a real
Michael
deal.
Thomas 100 yards.
Yeah, and he actually, and he got Michael Thomas the ball beforehand too.
Who's that?
Who's that? Touchdown,
That better not be Boykin.
bro. I mean, I thought.
Oh my effing gosh.
I didn't think the Ravens would bounce back that quickly. Damn, I mean, I'll show you how the score to that game real quick, or after this. But Matt Ryan did what Matt Ryan does. Calvin Ridley did great things. Julio was still looking fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, their defense never really gives them a chance. I mean, they kept the Saints to 21 points. I would say they did their job. So I put that on. I think the Saints defense is really good. I think the Rams and the Steelers have like really respectable defenses, and you just gotta be ready when you play them. I mean, the Steelers are hurt. Lord knows they're hurting right now. All right. So what's the score now? 14-10
14-10.
Ravens. Lamar
hell?
throwing the ball a little bit, just a little bit though. Andy looks pissed. Andy, why are you upset? Like, you're in last place in the NFC least, my brother. Sorry, I don't mean to disrespect y'all.
Go ahead, we do suck.
I mean, y'all almost gave us undefeated season. Lions Bears 34-30. We don't have to go into details about this if you don't want to. But
Matthew Stafford had a hell of a game.
yeah, 400 yards against the Bears defense is crazy to come back and win. Or I'm pretty sure it was a comeback win, right?
I'm not sure. See, we be watching on Red Zone, so
Yeah, that was a first window game though. I just forget those quicker. I feel so bad for Matthew Stafford. I'm glad he got a win. It's not like it matters.
yeah.
You know?
Hopefully,
Get my guy on a good
well,
team,
with them
man.
firing the coach and GM, hopefully things turn around this year. Hopefully.
All right, look at him. 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, but he's a gunslinger, so it's okay. Adrian Peterson. All right, Adrian Peterson is their feature back. That is a problem. I guess DeAndre Swift is, but
He hasn't played the last 2 games.
Adrian Peterson is old as crap, bro. I love Adrian Peterson, but I mean, that's not doing anyone any favors for real.
Yeah.
Marvin Jones, when Kenny Galladay is out, this team can't win, and so I was surprised that they did. Like, looking at these receiving stats. That one dude that we didn't know his name a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Cephas.
Yeah, Quintez Cephas.
Cephas.
Yeah, man, he got everybody the ball. Everybody had to help out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at Mitchell Trubisky's stats. I mean, that's just Mitch stats, I guess.
At least he ain't throw a pick.
Right. You know who would have, right?
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles. I guarantee you. Like, I promise. David Montgo. I mean, I like Cordell Patterson, too. I like that 1-2 punch, honestly. I like that. And Allen Robinson, man, you need a goddamn quarterback.
Yeah, he needs to get out of Chicago. He's talented.
Chicago just sucks, bro.
Yes.
Why do they always manage to have like a defense and then just have like a shit offense? It's ridiculous. All right, Browns Titans. This game, the 41-35 makes it seem a lot closer than it was for sure. This game was a blowout, low key at first, and then Baker cooled off.
I don't even want to look at this game.
Why?
God damn.
Why? Is this the game that screwed your bet?
Yeah. A.J. Brown fumbling at the goal line.
Yeah, how many touchdown scores did you have? Like, what did that ticket look like again?
I think it was 9. Only 8 hit.
You had 8 hit, and A.J. Brown got to the goal line after a catch and fumbled, right?
Yeah.
And what would you have won on that 9
$5,000.
Yeah, $5,000. You put what? 10 on that?
5.
That's an L, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, it happens a lot. I don't even. Yeah. It does.
Yo, man.
All right, so Baker Mayfield. Let me ask you, Ernest. Is he good or not?
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say he sucks, but the coaching staff is doing a great job because they're obviously using the weapons they have with the rushers. So it takes a lot of pressure off him, like having to take control of a game just passing the ball.
Yeah.
So like the play action works, just like how the Titans do it. The Titans have Derrick Henry, so it takes off a lot of pressure of Ryan Tannehill. So when they do play actions, a lot of players end up wide open. So I feel the same way for the Browns.
Yeah.
So like I feel as though like Baker is just he's finding his footing and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think Baker's getting better, and that's good, Joe. I mean, like growth is good.
Yeah.
The last thing you want is somebody to be getting worse. Now that was my biggest issue with Carson Wentz. Like
Carson.
He peaked. You can't.
You
can't peak.
I still have faith in Carson though.
You can't peak though, and then sign a $100 million contract. Like if you sign the $100 million contract, you're probably
I still have
maintain
faith in Carson. He just sucks this year.
You can still have faith in him as much as you want, bro. But
I really do. I still have faith in the guy.
Baker's getting better. 25 for 33, 334, 4 touchdowns. I mean, this is his second week looking really good on the stats. Chubb carried him on the ground, 18 carries, 80 yards. Kareem Hunt, 14 carries, but not as many yards, 33. This Rashard Higgins. He's been picking up the slack.
For Odell.
Yeah, for sure. Donovan Peoples-Jones? What the hell? Nah. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Never heard of him. Andy Dalton, deep.
Wow.
That was just horrible. All right.
Yo, A.J. Brown had 2 fumbles. What the hell? I just seen it.
Bro, A.J. Brown, DK Metcalf, and every Steelers receiver, stop dropping balls. Stop it. Derrick Henry had one. They had 4 fumbles in that game. No wonder they lost. God, man. You take 2 of those away, you probably win the game. I don't know if they turned them over. Oh, yeah, 2 of them got turned over. Damn, AJ Brown keeps one of those fumbles. Probably win. That's rough. Corey Davis had 182 yards though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if
He
he's
balled
ever had a
out this
that
game.
big.
He balled out this game.
Derrick Henry did not get his over. He only had 60 yards. That doesn't happen. He didn't score. That doesn't happen. So, I mean, the Browns were able to keep Derrick Henry, contain him, and then they were able to win. So, that's most likely the answer. It's not like they were able to contain Ryan Tannehill, though. Like, I mean, Corey Davis had 182 yards. Like,
yeah.
so
Even
it was a really close game, to be
with
fair.
the fumble, AJ Brown still had 87 yards.
Yeah.
So he had a good game. It's just those turnovers crucial.
Bengals, Dolphins, no need to go into the box score for that. But Tua looked all right. 296, 1 touchdown. I think Tua is like, he's definitely learning himself still. Like, he's still a fantastic
I think the Dolphins are doing a
prospect.
great job with their rookie quarterback.
Who?
The Dolphins are doing a great job with their rookie quarterback.
Oh. Yeah, I think they made the right call. I think they made the right call, bro. I think they made the right call.
Mm-hmm.
It was, a lot of people were really unsure. But, bro, they have a chance to make the playoffs. Like,
yeah,
their defense is great. I mean, it's a shame Ryan Fitzmagic probably isn't going to be on the squad next year. But
I think he should, just to be that, just in case something happens.
he'll be somewhere for sure, man. That man is crazy.
Jacksonville. It's like that.
Hey, who knows? You never know. He probably already played for Jacksonville. We just don't know.
Facts.
The Bengals, I'm surprised they even scored a touchdown. It was on like one big touchdown pass, I remember, but yeah. Stop playing Richard 2 if I can hear it.
My fault.
Loud as hell. Vikings, oh my god, Vikings Jags. That game was a pain in my ass. It was horrible.
It scared you, didn't it?
Yeah. I had money on this game and they barely won. Is this the game that... Well, no, it was really that Raiders-Jets game. No, it was this game too. It was really close and it came down to it. This was OT, right?
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah, it came down on OT. Glennon threw for 280. James Robinson, 78 on the ground, touchdown.
Glennon didn't play bad.
Nah, man, he got the ball to a bunch of different people. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
that's defense. I'm on.
I was about to say, God damn.
I'll say that's
he was definitely spreading the love.
No, but that's a lot of different people. 1,
Yo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different people. Yeah.
Justin Jefferson had 121 yards.
Yup. Dalvin Cook 120 on the ground and Kirk Cousins 300 in the air. And Adam Thielen is always scoring a touchdown every game as well. So
they have a scary offense.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. That's why they've won 3 or 4 in a row at this point now. You know, it's because their defense has been picking up the slack a little bit more. Yeah. But Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson, they're 2 of the best. That's like one of the best receiver
just like how it was with
combinations.
Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen.
Exactly. And Stephon Diggs, shout out him for doing so well on the Bills.
Yeah. He's showing he's a true number 1.
Yeah. He's doing fantastic. I'm happy for him, to be honest. All right, this game killed me too.
This game was
the
crazy.
Raiders versus the Jets. We thought the only team to not win a game was going to get a win. To the Raiders, who seem to just love doing things of that nature. They have been sucking the past few weeks.
Yeah.
This game came down to the wire. The Jets had this game won, but for some reason...
Their defensive coordinator sent an all-out
blitz. All-out blitz. And then Derek just had a few chances to let it rip. And, I mean, it's one-on-one coverage, yo, against the Jets.
Yeah.
I mean, odds are they was going to score. Thank God that happened. Looks like these Cowboys are about to make it 14-13.
Hope he miss.
Oh my.
He missed.
Yeah, now they're about
Wow.
to go. They're about to go score. The Ravens probably. Dang, you're a hater, Aaron.
Yes, a very Cowboy hater for all you
Derek,
Cowboys fans.
381 yards. You had to do all that to barely beat the Jets. Jesus Christ. He didn't have any help on the ground. Josh Jacobs, get well soon or whatever. Darren Waller had 200 yards as a tight end. 16 catches, 200 yards. Damn. Wow, that's crazy. His receivers suck. What were y'all doing? Henry
Yeah,
Ruggs. That was probably your best game. I mean, only 3 catches, but scored.
Mm-hmm. Nelson Aguilar, you got to show up more.
Yeah, you had 11 targets and only 4 catches. That's not acceptable, I don't think. Unless it was on Derek. Very well could have been. If Sam Darnold had a better game in the air, they definitely would have won. I mean, they had 100. Yeah, they rushed pretty well between these two guys. But for surely, Jamison Crowder needs to have a bigger game. And I like Denzel Mims, too. I think he'll be pretty good in the future.
Yeah.
Got his rookie card. I want it to be worth something, so. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's important. Jets, I mean, at this point, you think the Jets are getting Trevor Lawrence?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, unfortunately.
I don't want them to get Trevor Lawrence because he's just going to suck when he gets there. Hopefully he makes that franchise good and he regrets what I regret what I'm saying, but
he could suck. That would be way better than him getting Joe Burrowed, you know? Just putting him out there to get killed.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to fucking have a good offensive line or whatever.
This was the next game we about to talk about. It was a good game.
What? Colts Texans?
Yeah.
Bruh. So that fumble at the end of the game. That killed me.
I felt so bad.
I mean, it was great for betting reasons, but I definitely, I don't know. I was still rooting for Deshaun Watson at the end of the day. I wanted the Colts to win, but I was rooting for Deshaun. And he did it, basically. He drove him all the way down the field, and, bruh.
And he fumbled. I know. It hurts.
It
It's
hurts.
like, damn.
That happens, though, too. But it definitely, he'll bounce back, man. I was like, there's no way he can win this game without Will Fuller, and he really almost did. They almost did. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, Will Fuller, man, sucks. You had to be suspended.
Man, Cole's defense wasn't looking as hot as I remember everybody saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of those people.
I think the Titans may have exposed them.
Deshaun Watson had 341 passing yards and no touchdown passes, which sounds like where the issue came in, if you ask me. And Deshaun ran one in. David Johnson ran one in. David Johnson, you suck. I hate you. You suck. D-Hop should be here. Deshaun Watson is the second best quarterback in the AFC. And if Will Fuller was here... Bro, look who had 100-yard games.
Chad Hansen? Who the hell is that?
Who is Kiki? You know
Kuti.
him?
Yeah, I know who Kiki Kuti is. He played with Patrick Mahomes at Texas Tech.
Wow.
Yeah. And so did you know the small dude from the Dolphins? Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
He played with him too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't follow.
Flag?
That's pass interference, like shit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Damn. Why was he triple covered and they just decked him like for no reason? Alright, whatever. The pass was over thrown anyway. I don't think he was gonna catch it regardless. Let me see. He might have. Yeah, he would have caught it. Why did they do that? Alright, Phillip Rivers. 2 touchdowns. 285. You do the Colts rundown.
285. 27 for 35. Jonathan Taylor had a good game on the ground. 13 for 91. Jordan Wilkins, 5 for 12. Himes, 6 for 10. T.Y.
J.K.
Hilton.
Dobbins.
Oh,
We'll take them yards.
T.Y. Hilton had 8 receptions for 110 yards and a touchdown. Michael Pittman, 546. Not that bad. He was 5 for 5 on the targets. 5 targets, 5 receptions.
Wow.
Yeah. Look like T.Y. Hilton's coming alive.
Yeah, I mean, that's really cool to see, actually. I'm not going to lie.
The last 2 games.
Yeah, I think they need to get Michael Pittman more involved. But also get Jonathan Taylor more involved, too. Like, make him...
Oh, damn.
We need them yards.
Yeah.
I think they need to just feature Jonathan Taylor, basically. Hines is nice. Maybe keep him as their down back.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think Taylor's... I mean, next year, you'll see. Like, his growth is going to be crazy. Pause.
I think Wilkins probably won't be there.
Yeah, they need to get rid of one of those guys. I'm not a big fan of running back committees. Like, with 3 people that really play. If you rotate 2, that's cool. But 3 that have the same amount, that kind of blows me. I don't like that.
I think the Eagles will start doing that.
I think they just need to... Him and Howard. That's really all it needs to be. I mean, Boston Scott, you can throw him in there a little bit, but I think Howard is probably the guy they need to get to. Lamar, what the hell? All that for 6 yards or whatever? He's ridiculous.
All that for 6 yards.
Yeah. Oh, my Lord. This shit, oh. I think they're gonna score. Let's see, we got a few games left. Colts Texans was tragic. Whatever. Rams Cardinals.
Good game.
It was a good game.
Until it got later into the game.
Flag.
He did all that just to throw it another 6 yards.
Got first down, though.
Well, 9 yards.
The flag probably hold him. So you said the Rams are going to the Super Bowl last week. I didn't forget that.
Yeah, I feel as though they can. I really do. Their defense is strong. Their offense doesn't suck. They can put up points. And they could be a sleeper team to make it back to the Super Bowl like they once were. Because they were there with the same type team they have now. Except they don't have Todd Gurley or Brandon Cooks. They have Robert Woods and what you call it?
You know what? I think they're a good sleeper team, to be honest.
I mean, really do. I really feel like they're a good sleeper team.
Jared Goff is throwing it 47 times, and you're winning. That's only because Sean McVay is playing through his body. And he had 350 yards. Bro, that's because that's what it is. Like, that's truly what it is. It's not like Jared Goff's gone out there calling a whole bunch of audibles, slinging that shit around. Like, bro, it's really just Sean McVay's playbook winning the game. It's awesome. Cam Akers had a good game. All 3 running back. Oh, no, Jared Goff had a rushing touchdown. Weird. Super weird. Darrell Henderson with 3 carries and -3 yards. Get your life together, buddy.
For real? -3 yards. Malcolm Brown.
Oh, what did I say? Darrell Henderson?
Yeah.
No, Darrell Henderson had an okay game. He had a touchdown, too. Robert Woods had a great game. None of the receivers had a touchdown, which sucks. But
Tyler
he
Higbee
spread the
did.
ball around. Everyone up there caught a ball. I mean, I don't know. Sean McVay is the quarterback, bro.
He's the GOAT.
21 for 39, 173 is not going to get it done against the Rams. 3 touchdown passes, though.
Mm-hmm.
One pick. Didn't have that much help on the ground, including him. 5 carries, 15 yards. That's not going to get it done. I think Kyler has to rush for 50 yards at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
because it opens up the run game for all their other running backs when he runs more.
Opens up the pass game too. Like, it will confuse them a lot. Like, it's important.
Keyshawn Johnson.
You can always break one off, man.
Is that the Keyshawn Johnson from Miami?
Who the hell is Dan Darnold? Dan Arnold.
I think that's the tight end.
Why did he lead in receiving yards? Christian Kirk got 1 ball for 2 yards. That's unacceptable. DeAndre, 13 targets. It's fair. But all right, let's be real. He only threw the ball to DeAndre Hopkins, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was really high on the Cardinals, but that division is truly something else.
Yeah. It's a talented division all the way around.
They're all good, except the 49ers.
The 49ers are good, though.
Just this year.
Yeah.
They
played
got
with
handed.
energy.
They got their butts handed to them last night, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That was fun to watch, though, too. It really was. Oh. Lamar only 74 passing yards.
Lamar looked like the girl from off of the Polar Express.
You want to say that louder? Said Lamar looked like the girl up Polar Express. All right, so another upset. There was like 4 upsets this week, man. Giants versus Seahawks. That really sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That sucked for everyone. It sucked for a lot of people here because NFC East stuff. You want them to lose. Nobody wants to see Russell Wilson just suck. Like, I mean, it's just not fun.
He didn't suck.
What do you mean? All right.
He was 27 for 43. They're not running the ball.
Bro, he gets sacked like crap. He's turning the ball over. He's fumbling. He fumbled so much this season. Like, I don't know what's going on with him, bro. But he hasn't. It's been 2 Russells.
MVP Russ in the beginning of the season. And now this.
Let's lose to the Giants, Russ.
Yeah.
I mean, it was upset week. So let me not talk bad because you already know what happened to me. Oh, man. Probably shouldn't be streaming the games. It's just taking forever. This game is important to me.
Why don't you get his over?
Who, Zeke?
Yeah.
Nah, Zeke's definitely getting that over. It's not even a question.
Well, that's cool with me because I'm going against a dude in the money league. And right now, I am winning. Oh, mother effer. He's winning 150.
Did you just say mother effer?
Yeah.
All right, Colt McCoy starts for the Giants right now, which is just hilarious. Like, what? You're in the league? I mean, Wayne Gallman had a nice game on the ground.
Yeah.
Suppose that helped, but
hopefully they use him more when Saquon comes back. It would make more sense.
What, Wayne Gallman?
Mm-hmm.
Alfred Morris was looking good, too. He only had 8 carries, 39 yards, but he got the touchdown. Him as a red zone back right now is probably good. They need Saquon back, period. I mean, they would by far have the lead in this division if Saquon was here. Same with Dak. I just want everyone to get healthy again. I mean, look at these receiving stats. It's just pitiful, and they were able to win. Like that's the problem.
Oh, snap.
It's never really Russ that has the problems. It's the defense. Like, come on, help the guy out. What?
Nah, that might be on the offense this game. The defense did their job.
What do you mean?
Like you said, subpar receiving.
Yeah, it's trash. They won though. Oh no. 135 on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Average of 190.
I mean, both offenses were horrible, bro. It seemed like Russ did way more. What did he do at the end of the game? Like, I can't really remember how this went down. That's just not acceptable. DK. Tyler Lockett finally got more targets than DK. It's been a while since that happened.
One more.
Why is it that they're the only 2 receivers on this squad? Like, you know what I mean? Like, That is it. They don't. David Moore is the only other guy I see get some ticks sometimes. It's ridiculous. They never go 4 wide, I guess. Like, they're a weird team. They are a weird team. Who do you think if you had to choose one, Giants, Washington football team, who's taking the first place by the end of the football season?
I think the Washington football team will.
Why?
They look like the better team, honestly, offensively and defensively. The Giants look like the better team.
They look okay
defensively,
not so much
yeah.
offensively. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Alex Smith is looking good. I
Mhm.
think the kid Antonio Gibson is fire.
Yeah, even though he got hurt, he's still fired.
Terry McLaurin is super awesome.
And they have a good coach in
the
Ron
hell?
Rivera.
Riverboat Ron, I mean, I'm not the highest on him. But, hey, you know, what can I say? We lost on him, so.
Yeah,
Patriots Chargers, the
this was
blowout,
straight
the only blowout.
obliteration.
Just a destruction. Just like, this was ugly, man.
Bill Belichick said, "Rookie quarterback? Oh yeah, I'm on you."
Yeah, Bill Belichick, his record against rookie quarterbacks is like 45-3 or something. Like, it's something insane. I just looked by that. I took, what's the kid's name? Justin Herbert over 1.5 touchdown passes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I regretted that.
He didn't even throw it.
They didn't throw, obviously, they didn't score. They didn't even get close enough to get 3 points. When they did try to take 3 points at the end of the half,
blocked.
it got blocked and returned for a free
Touchdown.
Bro, where has that defense been all year? Where has that defense been all year? Like, Cam could have used that help
Yeah.
all year. Like,
Yeah.
I have no idea. It was insane to watch. That game sucked, man. I was pissed about that.
It was nothing but Patriots highlights the whole time.
Bro, for real. I mean, if there's something I want to point out, I have to make sure before I say it. But I'm pretty sure. How many yards do you think Cam threw for?
Probably like 200.
You said 200? I think he threw for like less than 100.
No way. Not with that score. No way. Probably like 230.
Let's see. I'm probably talking to my butt. I think he did throw for 2 something now, but let's see. Dang! Why did they drill him like that? Oh, that's just Andy. You're not gonna get that flag. Getting that flag all day.
Oh my gosh, why is it taking so long?
I don't know, bro.
I kind of need Zeke to do good. This is the guy that's 10-1.
And that's the last person you have playing.
Yeah, and he has the
Bro,
kicker
Cam
point.
Newton threw for 69 yards.
Wait, you serious? Wow.
Cam Newton threw for 69 yards. All right, so I'm not tripping.
Yeah,
I thought he threw for 90.
Yeah, their defense did the whole. Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
Cam was 12 for 19. 69 yards with 1 touchdown pass.
It's very disappointing. He had 2 touchdowns.
Shout out Damian Harris. Should have had a touchdown, but Cam ain't want to spread the love. I mean, their field position must have been outstanding.
Yeah, like their defense must have did a
I
phenomenal
mean, they did
job.
do a phenomenal job. They got special team. They might have had 2 special team touchdowns, I think. But Jesus, Austin Eckler's he's got to do better. He has to have at least 100 all-purpose yards. Justin Herbert, I mean, the way their team is built, he's got to have 300
What do you have,
yards and 2-3 touchdown passes if they're gonna win, or
Yeah.
even get close to it. So that didn't work out.
And when Keenan Allen goes against great corners, he's not that good.
Yeah, he got shut a little bit. So it's tough luck for them. Andy Dalton throw it. Damn, he let that rip. Damn. Almost caught it.
I don't know why people don't make plays for that. So, like,
What,
I would
on
have
Hail
like,
Marys?
yeah, to have 2 receivers behind, or like 1 in the front, 1 in the back.
CD Lamb right between his hands. What's up with these receivers dropping passes all the time, man?
Yeah, definitely.
This has
more
been one of the
reckless.
worst years for drop passes, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm like.
Could have been a touchdown. Look at Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper sucks at away games. That's why I didn't even bother taking
He
his
sucks
over
against
under.
good wide receivers as well.
Good cornerbacks.
I mean, yeah, cornerbacks.
Yeah. All right. Chiefs Broncos. I mean, that game was a divisional game, so that's why it was close like that. Also, the Chiefs have really close games, but nobody wants to say anything about that. But when the Steelers do it, then, they're not that good. Oh. But nah, the Chiefs do it every game, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I won't say nothing about that. Patrick Mahomes, 318. He didn't have the craziest night, but that was like his 6th or 7th game with 300 passing yards in a row or something.
They escaped the run from this game. I don't think Clyde Edwards-Helaire had even one carry.
Clyde was out with COVID or something. Or maybe not COVID, but he didn't play. So Lev Bell did it. Lev Bell, had his first real game, and he looked pretty good.
For real?
Yeah. He caught some balls, and I don't know how many yards he had, but he looked all right, bro. I'm not going to lie. He looked pretty good. I mean, they definitely could have used Clyde, but no, he looked good. Shout out Travis Kelce. He is second in receiving as a tight, and he's a tight end. I think he's literally 6 yards behind DK Metcalf, so I'm pretty sure he can pass him or probably will pass him.
Clutch.
Yeah, super fire. Melvin Gordon had 130 run on the ground, though. It's the Chiefs have a great offense, of course, but their defense isn't the best,
No.
I just think if it's Steelers, Chiefs, and the chip, bro, it'll be a great game. My opinion.
The Steelers who?
Steelers, Chiefs, in the AFC Championship.
Right.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about the Chiefs for 1,000 hours. Steelers, Washington.
How do you feel about this, brother?
All right. I mean, it sucks, but I'm low-key it's a good feeling because now we could just worry about the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was stressful. I mean, of course, I wanted to go undefeated, have a perfect season or whatever, but I mean, we were about the Lombardis. They about the Lombardis in Pittsburgh, man, for real. They don't care about this, bro. If we can get home field advantage, if the Chiefs can lose a game somehow, and I think right now we might even be first place over them because we're undefeated in our division. Yeah. So, I mean, we just worried about that. If we can get that, we need the bye week more than any team in the league, bro. That's a fact. We need that bye week, so we got to play our butts off for the rest of the year to try and get that.
Yeah.
Because, we ain't have no breaks, bro. Look, the Cowboys coming off a 12-day break. 12 days? We've been on a short week because the Steelers have had, bro, so many COVID putbacks.
Yeah, y'all got effed a couple times, man.
No bye week, man. Whatever, man. Sucks.
I mean, it shows how resilient y'all are, though.
Big Ben and passing the ball 53 times is unacceptable. So James Conner being out may have been the difference in this game, low-key. I mean, I know the difference. The drop passes. It was our injuries on defense. It is our injury for our kicker. It was a bunch of stuff, bro. I mean, honestly, bro, it was everything but Ben Roethlisberger. Ben puts that stuff. He puts it on the he puts it on the dot every time, bro.
On the money.
He puts it right there, bro. And it's just up to them. Sometimes it got a little heat on it. But damn, catch the ball. That's what you get paid for. It's wild. You watched this game last night?
Yeah.
What do you
Josh
think?
Allen just had a night.
Oh, man. He really did. 375 yards, 4 touchdowns.
No interceptions.
I mean, this game didn't make sense to me because the 49ers were favored by a 1.5. And I'm like, why? I never thought they should be the favorites. I mean,
because it was home field.
The Bills are 9-3 though. the Niners have a backup quarterback and their best player on defense is still hurt. Like, I don't know. I think that was a great opportunity to take a dog.
Mm-hmm.
A home dog at that. Or no, an away dog, I'm sorry. Josh Allen, bro, he's just up and down, you know? If he stays consistent, he'll be great. Same with Kyler Murray. Same with all these younger dudes, yo. They just gotta work on that consistency.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that one.
Yeah, it's very important for them. Take a look at the standings. Man, that food was good, Ern.
You got the itis?
Nah, but I got that energy. You know? I got that energy. I'm ready to run. And it's halftime? Alright, let's take a look. AFC East. Buffalo is in first place. Miami is right there in second place. Let's not even talk about the New England Patriots because they're 2 games out.
Yeah.
So,
Pittsburgh.
I mean, hold on. Do you think Buffalo or Miami is gonna win?
Buffalo.
I think Buffalo is too. I'm rooting for them. I will say that Miami has a better defense.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best defense in this division. The Bills have the best offense right now. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
9-3 is not bad.
And the Patriots just have the best coach right now.
Do they, though? Or is it Brady? Ooh. All right, Pittsburgh Steelers, 11-1. The Browns are 9-3. All right, so I'm pretty sure the Ravens can't make the playoffs anymore. Ern said they're in the hunt. But nah, bro. I'm pretty sure it's the Steelers and the Browns at this point. And honestly, the Steelers got to play the Bills next. That's going to be a good-ass game.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to see
But
it.
I can't wait to play the Browns because I got a buddy that is a Browns fan, and fuck you because y'all suck. And you're a hater. Okay. Titans. Tied.
I think the Colts will
with
take first place.
Indianapolis. If it comes down to that game breaker, though, pretty sure Tennessee wins it. I think. What did they? They split it.
They split it. Remember, we bet on. I mean, we talked about it earlier with our show. Probably like last month, and you took the.
Oh yeah. No, I do remember that. I mean, low key, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think the Texans can be in first place next year, but just depending on who they hire, and just what they do with Deshaun. Like, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's really tight. I mean, I think the Titans, when it's just gonna be too cold, man. Henry is just gonna be hitting people. Like, I just gotta take Henry. I gotta take them. Henry gonna be killing motherfuckers. Kansas City. Yeah, they got that division. No need to say anything. So the Giants are in first place, 5-7. Washington 5-7. That's just so weird. Washington has won 4 in a row. No, 3 in a row. The Giants have won 4 in a row. Mm-hmm. The Eagles have lost 4 in a row.
Mm-hmm. I know, man.
Woo.
3-8-1.
Crazy. I don't know. You said you got Washington. I think I got Washington too. Unless something crazy. I like, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't. Packers, first place. They're gonna win this division. They're by far better than every team in this division. Mm-hmm. Vikings have a great offense. Bears have a great defense. Lions have a great quarterback, but they all need to combine to beat the Packers, and it's just not happening. The Saints are probably the best team in the NFC. I think it's going to be the Saints and the Packers in the NFC Championship.
I agree.
But it's just weird because I don't know, just because they don't have a quarterback, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. I mean, I guess they do have a quarterback. So Tampa Bay being 7-5. What you think? Are they gonna make a wild card? And
Oh yeah,
you
they're
think they
definitely
can
playing
make?
a wild card.
You think they'll make a splash, like in the playoffs? You think they could get a win in the playoffs? I think they could.
They could.
They
but
because they trashed the Packers,
Mm-hmm.
didn't they?
Yeah, they lost to the Saints twice,
No, they didn't.
and they lost to the Rams.
Oh, they did. They did. My bad. I thought you were
And they
wrong.
lost to the Rams.
Well, Rams are 8-4. Seahawks are 8-4. The Cardinals ruined their season by that loss to the Rams. So, Seahawks, Rams, and honestly, bro, just based off Sean McVay being able to play quarterback through a human being and his defense being so great, yeah, they're gonna get that. And I do understand why you say that you can see them get to the championship, and it's probably because they got a slightly better defense than
The Saints.
the Saints right now, and slightly better. I'm only saying that because they have Aaron Donald,
Mm-hmm.
so it's tough.
They have Jalen Ramsey too.
Yeah, they got Jalen Ramsey, but I mean Aaron Donald is like the best defensive
Yeah.
player. Like he really like you don't want to run into his side, man, or get sacked by that guy. It's the last thing you want. All right. I guess the half's about to come back on. I mean,
Yeah.
the game. I'm about to go upstairs and watch it, I guess. Gonna be good.
Hopefully.
So what? We'll talk about, I don't know,
week's
the end of
games.
this game. Yeah. Next week's games, and I'm trying to think. I don't know. We get NBA back soon.
Talk
M-
about the NBA.
NBA comes back like the end of this month, or am I wrong? Next month?
The
But the
22nd.
NBA is gonna be back before we know it.
The 22nd.
We're gonna do like 2 more regular football weeks,
And
and
then
then
we're going
like,
to be
bro,
on basketball crazy.
you ever
You
bet in
gonna see-
basketball?
No.
It's a whole different world, man.
For real?
Yeah, you might be great at it. It's like just completely different, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's the same stat looking and all that, but you know, we'll see.
Alright. We'll see.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. If you ever tuned in,
Mm-hmm.
and God bless.